Are you unknowingly wrecking your car every time you follow so-called expert tips? You might think you're protecting your vehicle, but in reality, you're causing hidden damage that could cost you thousands. Stick around because I'm exposing 13 popular car maintenance myths that are doing more harm than good. And you won't believe what's at the very top of the list. Before we move on, I would like you to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Number 1. Changing oil every 3,000 miles. For years, drivers were told to change their oil every 3,000 miles like clockwork. It's a routine many still follow, believing it's essential for engine longevity. But here's the thing. Modern engines and advancements in synthetic oils have made this rule obsolete. Most cars today can safely go 7,500 to even 10,000 miles between oil changes, as recommended by manufacturers. Changing oil too often isn't just a waste of money. It adds unnecessary oil waste into the environment, contributing to pollution. Instead of relying on outdated advice, take a moment to check your owner's manual. It provides the most accurate oil change interval for your specific vehicle. And believe me, we're just scratching the surface with habits that harm your car. Number 2. Topping off brake fluid. You notice your brake fluid level is low, so you top it off to avoid trouble. Seems like the sensible thing to do, right? Not so fast. Low brake fluid is often an early warning sign of a bigger issue, like worn brake pads or a leak in the system. By simply refilling fluid, you're masking the problem instead of fixing it, which can lead to eventual brake failure, one of the most dangerous hazards on the road. Brake fluid levels drop as pads wear down or when leaks appear in parts like the master cylinder or brake lines. Ignoring these signs delays critical repairs. Instead, inspect for leaks or worn pads immediately to keep your brakes dependable and safe. Number 3. Idling to warm up your car. On cold mornings, it's tempting to let your car idle for several minutes, believing it helps warm the engine. But this habit, while common, can actually harm your engine over time. Modern vehicles with advanced fuel injection systems are designed to warm up much faster while driving. Prolonged idling not only wastes fuel but also increases harmful emissions and risks contaminating your engine oil. Number 4. Using dish soap to wash your car. Grabbing a bottle of dish soap to wash your car might seem harmless. It's cheap, convenient, and always sitting under your sink. But here's the catch. Dish soap is designed to cut through grease and fat, which works wonders in kitchens but wreaks havoc on your car's protective coatings. By stripping away wax and sealants, it leaves your paint exposed to harmful UV rays, oxidation, and pollutants. Over time, this can lead to fading, dullness, and even rust, chipping away at both your car's appearance and its value. Number 5. Adding fuel system cleaners constantly. You've probably seen ads claiming that frequent use of fuel system cleaners will magically improve mileage and boost engine performance. But here's the problem. Overusing these products can actually do more harm than good. The chemicals in fuel cleaners, when added too often, can damage your fuel injectors, degrade seals, and even cause engine misfires. It's an expensive gamble that can shorten your engine's lifespan. Always follow your manufacturer's guidance to avoid unnecessary risks. And speaking of risks, skipping one routine tire check could be costing you much more than you think. Number 6. Rotating tires without checking alignment. Rotating your tires regularly is crucial for ensuring even wear and extending their lifespan. But if you're skipping alignment checks in the process, you could be undoing all that effort. Misaligned wheels cause your tires to wear unevenly, reducing their traction and leaving you at a higher risk of blowouts. Even worse, uneven wear shortens tire life, forcing you to replace them earlier than expected. Misalignment doesn't just hurt your tires, it strains suspension components like shocks and ball joints and makes steering more difficult. Number 7. Always going to the cheapest mechanic. Choosing the cheapest mechanic might feel like a victory for your wallet, but it often leads to hidden costs down the line. Inexperienced or unqualified technicians can misdiagnose issues or perform improper repairs, creating a cycle of recurring problems. For instance, an undetected brake system leak could lead to total brake failure, a major safety risk. Worse, improperly installed components may cause further damage, resulting in higher repair bills. Many lower-cost mechanics also use substandard parts to cut expenses. These parts wear out faster and can compromise your car's performance and safety. Number 8. Filling tires to the number on the sidewall. The number printed on your tire's sidewall might seem like the ideal guide for inflation, but it's actually the maximum pressure the tire can handle, not the recommended level for everyday driving. Inflating your tires to this number reduces the contact patch, the area where the tire grips the road. This leads to decreased traction, especially during braking or cornering, and increases the risk of skids, particularly in wet conditions. For the correct pressure, always check your owner's manual or the sticker on your driver's side door jamb. This ensures optimal handling, safety, and even fuel efficiency every time you drive. Number 9. Using high-performance aftermarket air filters. High-performance air filters promise better horsepower and increased airflow for your engine. But what they don't highlight is the hidden cost: engine wear. These filters often achieve greater airflow by sacrificing filtration efficiency, allowing more dirt and debris to enter. Over time, those contaminants can wear down critical components like cylinders and pistons, reducing your engine's lifespan. For everyday driving, OEM filters strike the right balance. They're specifically designed to trap harmful particles while still maintaining efficient engine performance. Number 10. Mixing different brands or types of coolant. You've run out of coolant, so you grab whatever bottle is nearby and pour it in. It's all the same, right? Actually, mixing different types or brands of coolant can trigger chemical reactions that wreak havoc on your engine. Each type of coolant is formulated with specific additives to prevent corrosion and overheating. When incompatible coolants combine, these additives can neutralize one another or even form sludge. That sludge clogs vital components like the radiator and heater core, restricting coolant flow and leading to overheating. Prevent this by flushing your system and refilling with the exact coolant type listed in your owner's manual. Number 11. Ignoring warning lights. That warning light on your dashboard has been glowing for weeks, but since the car runs fine, you figure it's no big deal. Unfortunately, ignoring it could allow a minor issue to spiral into a costly repair. Warning lights are your car's way of alerting you to problems, from low fluids to failing components, and each one signals something specific that shouldn't be overlooked. For example, a check engine light might indicate anything from a loose gas cap to a serious engine malfunction, while a brake system warning could point to critical safety concerns. Number 12. Over-greasing components. Greasing components might seem like a foolproof way to keep them in top shape, but too much grease can create costly problems. Excess grease acts like a magnet for dirt and debris, turning into an abrasive paste that accelerates wear on parts like ball joints and suspension components. Even worse, grease can seep past seals and contaminate areas it shouldn't, like brake pads or clutch plates, which can lead to performance issues or outright failure. This is why sticking to the recommended amount of grease, as specified in your car's maintenance guide, is essential. Use a grease gun with controlled output to avoid over-application. A little maintenance caution now can prevent expensive repairs later. Speaking of caution, there's one risky cleaning habit you'll want to avoid. Number 13. Washing your engine with high-pressure water. Cleaning your engine bay with a high-pressure hose might seem like an easy way to keep it spotless, but it's a habit that could lead to expensive repairs. High-pressure water can force moisture into sensitive areas like connectors, sensors, and wiring harnesses. This can cause short circuits, corrosion, and even make some systems malfunction entirely. In modern cars, with their advanced electronic control units, ECUs, the risk is even higher. Take precautions by avoiding direct contact with vulnerable electronics. This method ensures a clean engine bay without costly consequences. These 13 myths aren't just costing you money, they're silently chipping away at your car's performance, lifespan, and safety. Small habits like using dish soap or skipping alignment checks might seem harmless, but carry serious long-term consequences. Proper maintenance isn't just an expense, it's an investment in keeping your vehicle running smoothly and retaining its value. Take control by breaking these bad habits and following manufacturer recommendations. Your car is one of your biggest assets, and the way you care for it directly impacts its reliability. Help others avoid these mistakes. Like, subscribe, and share this video for smarter, safer car care.